press-on nails decided to press off in the middle of church while I was sitting next to my crush.
But I wasn't grown up in my...
Okay, so since everybody's on quarantine and we're all having to figure things out for ourselves right now when it comes to our nails, this prompted me and reminded me of the story time of when my press-on nails decided to press off in the middle of church while I was sitting next to my childhood crush. I decided that fast forward to today, coronavirus, everybody is doing these, however, do have the ones that have glue. So I'm gonna try to apply these while I share with you my story time of my bad experience. So I have a little like strengthener thing on right now, so I'm just gonna take that off really quick. But let's get into the story, honey. So I was about 12 years old in my young glory. I would go to the nail shop with my mom all the time and get my nails done and feet done, but I'm getting, you know, just my nails painted, right? But this is early 2000s, so what's in is the French tip, the long French tip acrylics. That was the whole vibe, right? So, you know, I've always been into the fashions and maybe had interest in certain fashions that were a little too aged, but you know, it made sense at the time. I wanted these acrylics. I wanted to have the white, you know, French tips. And so I decided that since my mom was not going to allow me to get the acrylics done at the shop, I thought I was going to be a real sly fox. And the next time we went to Walgreens, I was going to take my little, you know, my little side money. You know, your parents give you your extra cash. And I was going to sneak buy some press-on nails.
Oh, wait, now hold on now.
And so at the time at church, I had this little church, you know, you have your little church boo, your little church crush, and I thought he was so fine, and I'm like, ooh, he gonna be ready on Saturday. It was at Venice, so we went to church. I'm about to serve my bae, you know, real saved, refined Christian grown woman, you know, situations. And I was so excited, you guys. Like I said, I always had an interest in the fashion. Sometimes they were a little bit more mature than they needed to be for the age I was at. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Okay. So, I feel like I need to give my church crush a nickname because I'm not going to say his real name. I think I'm going to call him Yellow Cake. Let me paint the picture for you guys really quick of what this boy looked like, okay? And why I went to such lengths to give him the fashions. Yellow Cake just gave this whole like early 2000s middle school El DeBarge flavor.
Yeah. So nice to be here, baby.
And I thought it was so cute at the time. I was like, oh my God, he's so fun. I decided to get these press-ons and I pressed them on before I went to church. I rode in the car with my mom with my hands like this. I rode in the back seat.
I'm so afraid of her.
I'm like so afraid of her.
Okay, so I got to church, right? And I found Yellow Cake. And me and Yellow Cake went to go and sit down in our pew because my mom had to sing in the choir. We clapping. And all of a sudden, one pops off.
Oh, the ghetto.
My nails started flying off one by one, okay?
The ghetto. The ghetto.
I was so mortified and embarrassed and shamed. So I look at him and I'm like, the gag is, if you thought this was the peak of the story, it's not. I picked those nails up off the floor, all of them. Put them in my church purse and went to the bathroom. Do you guys remember the Beauty Supply lip gloss formula? I went into my church purse, grabbed my lip gloss that was popping. Now this lip gloss was like off of Mac Road, okay? And you're familiar with Sacramento, this was like the Hood Beauty Supply store lip gloss, and it was really strong and it was really sticky, and it to me was like Elmer's glue. I don't know why, but I was obsessed with this clear lip gloss, and so I proceeded to use it as glue. I glued these nails back on with lip gloss.
All that right back on.
Right back the fuck on.
Went back inside church and sat next to Yellow Cake.
I showed it.
And don't give a fuck.
As if we could just continue with church service, like everybody in our pew did not just see my nails fly off, you guys. So one of the people that were in the pew with us were actually really good friends with my mom, and ended up telling her about my shenanigans after she finished singing in the choir.
Yep, she tried it.
So she went and told on your girl about my shenanigans with my nails. So I also got in trouble on top of embarrassing myself, trying to be fly for the church folks, just trying to give the saved a look.
Her thirst level was at an all-time high. I did nothing to her.
Now I'm stressed because now I feel like my little church boo Yellow Cake has had enough of me and my shenanigans, so that's a wrap. On top of that, I'm probably going to get grounded, so that's another thing. This is just not working out, okay? This is truly not the work of the Lord, and it's just so funny because God will get you right on together, okay, when you're doing some stuff you're not supposed to be doing. And sure can be, I got, okay, in the middle of church, you guys. I cannot believe my press-ons decided to press off in this pew while I was next to my church crush. The disrespect of it all. At that point, I was just like, I should have listened to my mom, okay? This is too much, okay? I'm gonna just wait till I'm 16. That was literally the last time that I did something like this that did not come from the nail shop, okay? Because I'm traumatized. It's really nice that he did not flip out, because if I was a 12-year-old boy at that time, I would have lost it, okay? This girl's crazy. Her nails are flying off. Like, what is really going on? So these are actually with glue. So, yeah. Hope for the best, y'all. Anyway, that's the story time of when my nails flew off in church. So my nails are all glued on, and you guys have a safe rest of your quarantine. See you next video.
I can't. I just can't. I cannot do this.
No, but I wasn't wrong up in my. But I wasn't wrong.